Hi Cancer, welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So what I was getting, Cancer, was it was quite faded energy. So it's something to do with listening to your own inner knowing and listening to other people. So when you go within and connect with upstairs, I felt this could be a little bit religious as well. For example, asking God for answers. It's different to what you're listening to on YouTube or friends or family. Another example is, like, say you go to church, but when you do the inner work and you tap within, because what the energy was, I was getting the all-seeing eye, and that's everything. That's all that is, right? When you tap within, it's like, it's different to what it says on when you're going to a church or something like that. So I don't know where that's leading, but that's what I was getting. So let's see if the cards resonate with that, if that's not you. So Cancer, I have a Facebook group. You're very welcome to join. It's doing well. Thank you very much. I done an oracle reading on there yesterday. Dee does lives on there. Sonia, I'm going to post a post from Sonia. If you're new, there's a few of us in the community and we all post in the Facebook group. So if you have questions, if I can't answer it, then they can answer it in the community. The link's in the description box if you want to check that out. YouTube is just like television, turning the channel, really. There's nothing here for you on YouTube. You're just watching, and the end of the day, you're a light worker, starseed, twin flame. You're here to do more than just watch. You're here to be a humanitarian, making changes to planet Earth. And if you don't believe that, go and check on this global YouTube platform how many twin flames are together. About a handful, right? 8. That's it. Global, not just UK, global, not just where you are in the world, global, because they're all doing light work, such as light, meaning Kundalini, crystals, acupuncture, Reiki. Go check how many twin flames are doing that, and still you'll see only a handful, because you're supposed to be doing far more. This group, with all of us in there to help you to do far more, right? Because you have a far heightened, different connection. Anyway, so it's free, is it, to join this private group? Is in the links in the description box at the side, I think it is now. Anyway, so I don't know, depends. They're changing up the YouTube, aren't they? So the Tower, wow, straight away, Bush, 5 of Cups, Page of Cups. This Tower is about, did I say in this one, this might be connected to, you might be connected to Gemini, or they have the energy of Gemini at the moment. If you're new, we're all star signs. I don't know why they say sun, moon and rising is as above, so below, as on earth as it is in heaven. It doesn't say as above to sun, moon, rising, or Venus. No, as above is all stars. And all this is all star signs, so you're all star signs. So you might be connected with someone who's at the Gemini frequency at the moment, because this is kind of similar reading. Now this is to do with, I said all-seeing eye. You see, that's the symbol of the all-seeing eye. I did say that for this one. So this is about your religious belief, culture, tradition crumbling. It's the Tower card, right? This is about, yeah, someone speaking to you, right? And it's like, that's not correct. Whatever you're thinking, it's like, it's incorrect. It's against your foundation. So you could be brought up in church and like, that's not right. That's not right. I'll give an example, and those that know, my person, right, is religious. He's Rasta, master's of religion. So this isn't an attack on religion, and I've said it to him as well. I don't believe in any religion, and I tell you why, because that's limiting yourself. That's all I say, is you'll limit yourself. These are the words, so you don't get offended, because I feel this could do with religion. To what I said to my person. He believes in Jah, right? I say to him, listen, I believe in Jah, I believe in Buddha, I believe in Jesus Christ, I believe in all. I call them all them lot upstairs. I don't label and limit myself to believe in one entity, because if or deity, whatever you want to call it, if I pray to Jah, that's what my person may do. I don't know if he prays, to be honest, but if he prays to Jah, then he only gets answers from Jah. But there's billions of stars, billions of entities, passed over, dog, cats, whatever, upstairs, multi-dimensional universes, right? And so he's only limiting himself to one God. Something like that could have happened. I don't think it's that, but there's something that your foundation, your core being, right, is that it's against you. You found out someone is that's like a preacher in a church, you know, God can help you. That's how they spit out, Jehovah Witness, whatever it is, right? And it's like, hold on a minute, I'm limiting myself. There's something that's shocked or woken up your foundation here, the tower, right? The tower needs to crumble. It's been built up on a rocky foundation, and that's why it's to do with the tower. Now, this will open you up to the divine, or you may stay in your ego of, no, it's got to stay this way. That's the Tower card. The Five of Cups, this is your person is stuck in the past, you might say, with the third party, whatever that is to you. There's all variations of third party, because you're staying in the past. So you might say, oh, well, his ex, he treats him bad, and or his parents treat him bad, or his friends treat him bad, and he knows it, but he'll stay there, Sophia. He won't move. And I'm like, well, isn't that you with your religion? Like attracts like. It doesn't say like attracts like exact. The laws of the planet doesn't say that. This is like attracts like. So if you're sticking to this foundation of yours, right, or family belief that you must stay in that job because you went to college and you spent stupid amount of money on an education to do accountancy, for example, and so your person stays over there with a situation. Like attracts like. It's a like, similar situation. That's what I'm seeing here. Tower to the Five of Cups. When that changes, then your person comes in with a new offer. Now, your person wants to come with this new offer, but like I said, like attracts like, you're watching, you're the leader, you can change that, right? You're the cups. In case you're new, why do I have to change it? Because we are the emotions. Why is that important? Because this planet's energy frequency is of love. You've probably heard that, all we need is love. That's why all these spiritual leaders always say, namaste, love and light. Well, it's true, because this energetic frequency of love. And for you being the feminine, so you can mold your reality with the emotions, right? So if you love yourself, like attracts like, not go for things external. What's within attracts without. So if you love yourself, then your person will come towards you. Not, I want to love him and tell him who to love. No, you love yourself. You have a connection, a heightened connection with your person. So it is adamant. I think correct word. It is a natural law which abides, right, works whether you know it or not, right? That your person will come to you. It is a contract of the 5D that your person comes towards you when you fully love yourself. If they're not, then you're sticking to a belief that is making your person stick to a belief, right? Because like I said, there's a tower here. This is a wake up to something that is not yourself, but you may be still sticking to it, and that's why your person sticks to the past. But like I said, this offer is here. The Six of Wands, if you do choose, this is 50-50 reading to me, if you do choose to make the changes, because it's either this way, you stay stuck in the past, or you go on victorious. The Five of Wands is other people's influence. Like I said, that could be religion. That could be parents telling you to stay in a job. They might not be telling you, but you believe if you left, you would upset the family. And say, for example, joined my mission program, right? Something like that this reading is. It is other people belief. But you have to fight that battle victoriously, Six of Wands, to be victorious over this foundation. This is about this understanding the science of this planet. I have the Kabbalah if you want to buy it. It's 20 quid off, right, on the website. And if you're like, what do I need to know the science for? Most of humanity live on planet Earth and know 2 universal laws. And if you're religious, they talk about that in the Bible. As above, so below is the principal laws of cause and effect. As on earth, as it is in heaven. I think this is spit out by a quote in the Bible, right? It's the same. That's why I say all religious structures all say the same thing, right? This is understanding the science of how you live. Most only know gravity, right? And most know, since Rhonda Burns and Bob Proctor were the secret half-truths, right? Now, all of a sudden, 15 years, they all know about laws of attraction. There's more than 2 laws of this planet. And all those other laws, like I said with the Kabbalah, they work regardless if you know them or not. I'll give an example. If your baby goes to a cliff and keeps going over that forward, right, it will die if it goes off the cliff. A baby or a pet, I say, because they're lower conscious beings, doesn't know about, but I say baby because a dog normally stops at a cliff, right? But the baby wouldn't know and go over the cliff, right, if it was crawling. It wouldn't know danger. The universe didn't say, hold on, let's stop that baby from dying because this is laws of gravity and the baby doesn't know. It works regardless if you know it or not. And there's more than 2 laws. This reading is to say this is as within, so without, with this foundation, right? And there's other universal laws that you're doing which you're not knowing. For example, like I said, you're thinking like attracts like. You're like, oh, well, why is my person doing this? Because there's something within you which is resembling without, and you've got a heightened connection with this person, which is, like I said, you don't know. Like I said with the star sign, we are as above, so below, all star signs. You just have elements considering the placements where you're at the moment. So Gemini is in some other Venus or something. You might not be Gemini or Libra or Taurus, which is Venus, but you will have that trait within you at that moment. There's a lot for you to learn, is what I'm trying to say. You don't need to know it all. I give you the basics in the program for you to progress and learn about why you are here, your proper foundation to be victorious and to stop this heartbreak. This is understanding moving forward, right? 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords in traditional Rider-Waite has a guide. I am a guide. Guides are not just from upstairs. There's another belief that you think. When they say guides, you think, oh, they're upstairs. Well, I'm guiding you, aren't I? Onto your correct path, twin flame path, 11. Right? 11 means path. 11 means you get on your path and then they get on the path. 11 is the stable foundation of you being in union. This is about understanding and pushing forward with a guide. There's no guidance here. You're alone. You're not even moving, right? No guidance. This is sexual energy, which is kind of connected to the strength card. This is about you controlling your inner world, your emotions, and doing things that are good for you. This is the Empress, but this card represents, this is connected to the strength. I have 2 strength cards. This is connected to, because she is the Empress in the strength card, that's about understanding, nurturing, loving yourself from regardless of what your foundation was, with the Tower card that needs to crumble. And that is calming your, how you changing, because you might get pissed off with how you was brought up, or like I said with the Tower card, there's something here that you might rebel against, or people rebelling to you, which you might have to battle against with the 6 of Wands here, right? Who's this shouting at you and yelling at you? You could have been forced into a religion as a child. I don't know, but this is about getting the strength to sort that. This is a cycle of heartbreak, 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 because you're doing things without knowing universal law, without knowing the twin flame contract, without knowing why you're here. That's what's going on here. This is why this is heartbreak all the time, because you're doing it incorrect. I don't know what to say. This is incorrect, right? You can start for free going through my playlist. You can join the Facebook group. You get far more information about this journey in there as well. Not from me, others in mission who are with their person. If you can find someone else that does something like that, why are you listening to people who are not what you want to be? Out of all that what I've spat out, that was what I would want you to take. That's like going to someone and getting marriage and advice from someone who's divorced 10 times. That's this reading. If you want to be with your twin flame, you want to be a humanitarian, which is your core being, right? Tower is your core, right? That's me. That's people in mission that are there with their person. And we're all collaborated in the Facebook group. So you can either make the changes. This is both with this reading and Gemini's reading. Both of you, I feel you can afford to do it. You can afford to just jump in now and book me. The delay is always you. When I go through the information, well, everything I do is guaranteed. So if you go and book me and you don't like it and it don't work, which no one has ever asked for. Oh, one person asked for one refund of the channeled message. And she didn't get it. I said to her, because she asked me 24 hours later, I said, you didn't even read the book. She bought the book and the channeled message. I said, if you read the book correctly, you would align with the channeled message. 24 hours. She just tight. Didn't buy any of my programs, no counseling, no nothing. Didn't go through the playlist, nothing. Just went straight and bought the cheapest program. None, right? But then I explained it to her. I said, when you come back in a week and you read it properly, then if it doesn't align, then she did it. But she didn't. So no one's got a refund. But one person did ask, which didn't do the work, was shortcut way of doing it, 3D, right? 3D. This is that. They might ask for a refund about me. I'm too fresh. I'm too whatever, but never about my programs. Why? Because they come from upstairs. I didn't say Jah. I didn't say Jesus Christ. I didn't say God. Upstairs. So I channel whoever who is a positive to help change planet Earth. That's why you're here, right? So if you want to start, you go straight to the website and book me. Everything I guarantee. Mission, I can't guarantee you to be so successful as I could before. That's all. But everything else, programs, counseling, image reading, I guarantee. All right. The Facebook links in the description box. I'm out. Speak to you later.